Riddle me this, enigma, riddle that. Cat who's afraid of the aristocrat bats. Play them facts flat on the sack. Running laps, we gunning down the city, the Fonddlers Back. Riddle me this, enigma, riddle that. Cat who's afraid of the aristocrat bats. Play the bats flat on the sack. Running laps, we gunning down the city, the Fonddlers Back. The Fonddlers blood bank is a diamond in the rough. A statue erected in the gold has been gloved. Missing this morning in Gotham's museum. Pooh is on the clue, RPDM. Police swat flies to the scene. Everybody's in the coffee, they're all losing their beans. Mr. in the jeans has been, but never has happened. Wasn't part of the team. Edward Ashton, the accountant who killed the brother, season throws all his assets and went undercover. Bats and rats, men in suits, bootylicious boots covered in suit. Pink when you can't stand under my umbrella, whether or not you have a clue. Half clucky, half chicken, delish, the light of the view. 30 kids to a room, a drowned head living with pain. An adult party while you're praying from the strain. Where at the A-team I have pieces. The great Reese's, anything is possible if you inspire the procedures. Bombs away, bird brain, miss me again. Too late to come back and write with a pen. Thomas, what about the reporter who's a wife cheater? It's all in the coffee in someone's murder affair. A two-seater, musically sold to the man in the beatnik. Mr. Thomas, be proud you were served to wear a street kit. Mines in the car, explosions through the stereo. Bird on the wire pounding through the fatal audios. Riddle this enigma, riddle that. Cat who's afraid of the aristocrat bats. Play the bats flat on the sack. Running laps, we got it down the city, the Fonddlers Back. Riddle this enigma, riddle that. Cat who's afraid of the aristocrat bats. Play the bats flat on the sack. Running laps, we got it down the city, the Fonddlers Back. Penguin got himself into a jam, and that was the only way working. The question of faith of a dishonest man, a sinner. If he goes down in alternate callings, portrayed by characters, beginners, inners. Well, pots up to the goblin. It's the broth of the gremlins, double chinners. The turmoil of the turncoats of what web of lives is unsweet. That story that sets in the flame of cries. Mr. Golson, why didn't you give me a chance? It's all in the Reese's Pieces. Question my glance. If you are not injustice, please do not lie. What is the price of my blind eye? Who's the rat you are pried to protect? I'll blow you to smithereens by the end of this project. I'm the Fonddler, it's in jail from the Riddler. I just bail you out and accessorize your fused literature. Riddle this enigma, riddle that. Cat who's afraid of the aristocrat bats. Play the bats flat on the sack, running laps. We got it down the city, the Fonddlers Back. Riddle this enigma, riddle that. Cat who's afraid of the aristocrat bats. Play the bats flat on the sack, running laps. We got it down the city, the Fonddlers Back. Yo, you'll never stop the Fonddlers' invisible army, cause they can't be seen with your mirror image reflection of our team. The unspeakable voices wear the many. Have you ever had any? Water floods the streets with blood dumps, plaster of the seams. Plenty. You think you're gonna scare us with your masks and deep fakes? When secrets come out, the take's what she takes. I'll give in that empty suit, prayer back mountain, Fontaines fountain, shooter of these brains. Nicholas's necklace was swept by a cleaner. Sucks to be a vacuum. Eat the carpet going pee now. Just a face adjustment to the old man's galgram. Aces by the Black Adam snatching a Trojan. Meth in jail. A rock so big, invisible woman's fantastic. Don't forget she looks albino when your mask made her of plastic.
My wolves are hungry! Pity there's only one, Stanley. Parked in Alexis after dark nights of Jurassic Parks. Unleash these well of spirits, the mystic sword in my heart. I know you got gains, muscle brains, we're in that park. If hip-hop's a joke, I'm the motherfucking joker. I crack pots' heads like coke spit on furniture. Fuel to the filer, derail from the voters. Legends of the longevity. Da Vinci's Inquest, west wing of the Wayne Manor. It's more in the best just pest of felines licking their behinds. A quest, flat out, everyone knows LOK does it best. Rack City, Rack City, Rack City, suckers of pain. She can lick my lollipop, a hook from the pain. Razor mouth fame, despite bulk industries of the blame. Mafioso, soprano, saxophony, untatted, untamed. Like a pandemonium in freeways, explodes of the main of Cain. Waddle, waddle, wander, bust, stay in your lane. We took a launch at the 70, snitches had plenty. Flipping stars in rock, cop cars slam hard to bust free, they're the enemy. An uprise of the casino, De Niro for pesky. Jesse, the return of beyond the friendly. The cooks in the house smoke brims, reaping a byproducts of the Bentley. Cars come, cars go, drive me Miss Daisy. Harvey, Lieutenant, cool. You play the fool's fool, think about the future. I'm not that dude, he cheated rude. Wanted some cat food, it was in the dog food. Dish the shared attitudes. Pharmacy, beware. I told you not to overpack my pills. Look what your refills did to my customers. Don't pull my dog's collar. Don't pluck my ear scissor or molars. Anybody who knows where Dad is, he wears that. He's in bipolar